Hey guys, welcome to Akah Bants. Today we're going to be talking about the Igbos burying George Floyd again, the Nigerian who ate somebody's delivery, how to date during COVID, and Olumide Akpata's emergence as the NBA president. Also, the LGBTQRASTUB has added another letter to their listing. It's now P. We're going to just jump into that, okay? Welcome to Akah Bants. Welcome back to the show. If you're just joining us for the first time, please, you are in the right place. I want to explain to you what we do here, okay? Upon joining us, what we do is that we talk about the news, worthy events that has happened during the week, and then we talk about it here with satire, comedy, and just have a laugh, but also we go back home with sense, okay, dears? Also, on Wednesdays, we drop videos, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy them. It's usually Twitter trends or vlogs or stuff about me that may interest you, okay? Hey, please don't forget to subscribe. This place is very important. Please click on that like button and share this video with all your friends and family. If you don't share this video, please, dears, you are not propagating the gospel of Akah Bants. You don't want me to succeed in life. So please, do as you're told. Thanks. Just click the button. Yes. Anyways, I was on my own this week. And then my Igbo brothers came to show themselves. My wife showed me the video and she was like, Akah, have you seen your people? I was like, what a game. So the thing is, George Floyd has been reburied in Mbise, Imo State by a group of people, courtesy Pastor Humble Okoro. My Pastor Humble Okoro, in conjunction with the entire Umuafo kindred, Oboku Obibi Nguru, Abomubise, Imo State. This isn't something to laugh about. I mean, I don't want to rubbish the memory of George Floyd. What killed me is the name, the middle name that they put in the obituary that they gave George Floyd, Obinna. Hey! Look, I'm from Imo State. My younger brother is named Obinna. So you can see how much this hits home for me. I'm shy. Please, somebody just help me out here. These are truly my brothers from my state. So now I'm like, first of all, the 11 people that gathered for this obituary that are supposedly the representation of the entire community of Umuafo or whatever they call them. They are black apparels, jeans, black t-shirts, some of them forcing themselves to wear masks. I'm in tears. I'm like, God, what kind of embarrassment these days? Then later, the photo poses, the peace sign. You know what? I'm just like, kudos to you and everything. But if you have such influence to galvanize people to rebury George Floyd all the way in Nigeria, Imo State, then why don't you use that influence for something better? Like for the people, better your lives, better the people. Like if you have such influence to gather people to do this, why haven't you done a peaceful protest against the alleged robbers who have been literally governing Imo State for the last 70 years? What are you using your influence for? What can be those ones crying, that girl crying? I was just like, Is it that this girl is George Floyd's third cousin's uncle's sister's child in Nigeria that they forgot to carry when they were going abroad? Or she's just a random member in drama unit in church and they were like, come and cry, come and act, come and use your gifting to serve the Lord. Or action. Maybe she's a town crier. Hey, but then you see, Nigerians are just so confused that they are now looking for other people to confuse. But I refuse to be confused, dears. No. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what? I'm signing out of this story. I'm signing out. The fact that these guys did not even bother to give themselves space, they did. I mean, COVID is still at large. Carolina is out there on the streets. They are hugging each other, crying. You people are not serious. Anyways, I'm now like thinking, how do people even date during this COVID era? Like, how do you date? Obviously, they are going to be having. It's going to be video calls now, mostly video calls. Okay, we meet over the internet, which has been happening over time. But now you're not going to quickly meet each other. You're going to be gisting. Then you now say, "Oh yeah, let's do video call." Zoom now is now, doing everybody. So everybody move to Zoom, or at least maybe not WhatsApp call, because at first you might not be okay with sharing numbers, but at first you'll be like, oh yeah, let's Zoom, and then you Zoom, and then you now decide to, okay, you like each other, you now decide that let's meet up. But before we meet, we have to do our test, COVID test. Then you now do test, then show each other your results. I'm negative over video call. Then from there you will now meet up. Stress. You know what? You can't even meet up in public spaces anymore. Like, you can't. So now it's private space. Hey! The baby boom in 2021 is gonna be very serious.
If you count them in number, that would like 100 peoples. Because there was plenty. We can't even count them in number.
All the quite serious. Churches should just better go and be packaging their sermons of rededication, separation unto God, and Jesus is coming soon, because too much has been happening in this Nigeria. And of course, suspension letters that they're going to be giving to choir members and choir leaders.
Not one, not two, but 1,000.
It's only choir member and usher that we used to hear of, that used to do bad things in church. We don't used to hear the one of deacon and pastor. No, hush. But it's choir members who you hear. The way he was singing now, roughnecking, we knew he was a sinner. How big I'm done.
For ad placement on Akah Bants, email akah.management@gmail.com.
Okay, so randomly, again, my wife summoned me with, was it my wife or somebody else? Yeah, my wife did this. Somebody else now messaged me. I was just like, guy, come and see what's happening here in the world. And I was like, yo, what's good? So there are people who are clamoring to join the LGBTQARSTLUWXY community and add a letter P to it. So these people are fighting for inclusion, and they are calling themselves age fluid, trans age. And I'm just like, these are what? So what they're saying is, love cannot be contained. Love is love, no matter how young or old. So what they're saying is that a young person below the age of 18 should be free to love somebody and be in a relationship with somebody who is 35, 40, 57. So a 10-year-old girl can be in a relationship with a 50-year-old man, and a 50-year-old man can be in a relationship with a 13-year-old girl. What they're saying is that a young person can be older than they are inside.
This is nothing but a man joke.
An old person can be trapped in a young body, and an old person can be trapped, a young person rather, can be trapped in an old body. The explanation too much, so So what they are also saying is that age is fluid, and love should be trans age, should be beyond borders. These are basically pedophiles fighting for their rights to love who they can and who they want to love. I always said it. Man will always push the boundaries. Always push the limits to the boundaries of their freedom. I'm not surprised. I've been saying this thing since I saw this thing. Shebi, it started from, we want to fight to marry each other. From there, trans. From there, it now entered young children who you do not allow to drive cars because they are underage, have the right to choose their own sexuality, to change their sex. Why won't pedophiles and people who practice bestiality want to come and fight for their own rights? And they will give you cogent reasons, valid reasons, and logical reasons why it should hold. Man, at the beginning, the beginning of all this mess is that we don't want to hear word.
I'm not to hear word.
What did God say is your limit? What did God leave, create? The fact that man thinks that they can alter a law or an institution, which I mean marriage, that was not created by them. Therein lies the problem. Because problem will always give birth to children, other problems. Division will always lead to division. So, man is never satisfied. This problem will continue and it will grow. It is not going to stop. In fact, in coming years, it is going to be legalized because man is never satisfied and the heart of man is desperately wicked. So, my people, don't be fighting because it's going to be legalized. Is it not this world we did? Jesus has already said it. These are the end times. So, all these people who have logical reason, please, dears, as for me and my household, I've decided that just hold yourself. We're going to hold ourselves and train our children in the way of the Lord. Me now, I don't even want 2, 3 children again. Just one is enough for me. One, the way this world is going. Let me focus on that one. Thanks. Next, and finally, did you guys see the video flying around of this Nigerian guy in the UK who went to deliver pizza to somebody, then started telling the man, come down and pick your pizza. The man is like, no, come upstairs and deliver the pizza. He's like, if you don't come down, I will eat this pizza.
Yeah, come up. Come up, mate.
My friend, I'm not coming up anywhere. You better come and collect your food.
No, I think you got to...
Just come and collect your
Mate, this guy's a joker. Come up, mate.
Did you order food? Yes?
Yeah, I did. So if I ordered it, you're supposed to come and deliver it. I shouldn't come and collect the food that I ordered for you to deliver. You come and deliver the food you ordered for me. So, oh wait, no. Anyway, come up with my food.
You don't want to eat anything. My friend, if you don't come, I will...
Listen, there's no need for that. There is no need for that. Come on, man. There's no coronavirus in here, mate. We're all safe. Come on, mate.
I will start eating your pizza.
Mate,
I will start eating it.
I think he's about to eat. Hey, mate. No need for that. Alright, okay, no. Now, mate, you're taking the piss. Now you're taking the piss. Hey, now you're taking the piss.
You don't want your food?
Mate, alright, fine. Listen. I'm just saying, mate.
If you want your pizza, you will come
No,
and...
I want my pizza, and you have to come and bring it to me.
I'm just like, Nigerians, why are you like this? This one is clearly Oduduwa's offspring, showing himself. I mean, tears. Lemao. Anyways, guys, please, this is the end of today's episode. Make sure that you subscribe, make sure you share, and please make sure you give us a thumbs up. And I'd like to see you in the comment section. What do you think about all the craziness happening in the world? Do you think that LGBTQRSTUV should allow these people to join them? Or do you think that this one is a no-no? Also, what do you think about how to date in this COVID era? Have you had any tips? Are you engaged in such? Let's know how you are doing it. Do you understand? Bye, guys.